Alright, let's play some Guesspionage,
I'm gonna go grab my phone because we'll need that.
Yep.
Do you have your phone in here?
Why don't you grab the iPad?
Okay. Where's that at?
It should be either on the nightstand or I think it's on the couch, actually. On the armrest of the couch. I need more of this I just got here. We're going to play some Guesspionage, so the viewers get to vote and we get to have some more kind of fun conversation. And, oh, water, I need it in me. You tried. I like your hair. Oh, thanks, Julius. It's just it's a little short haircut. Some gel. What is the other game? What do you mean? We're playing Guesspionage in the JACKBOX Party Pack. It's like a voting statistics game. You'll see. We're going to all play together.
Are you gonna just have like first come first serve to join us? Or are you gonna do that? Because we need other people to play.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna put the code in chat. Of course. Alligator Gods, thank you so much for the follow. Thanks for being here and hanging out. All right, we're gonna switch up to Guesspionage. Let's do it. Mans don't use gels. Whatever. I use hair gel. Oh, you use gel. That's why it's sarcastic. I will share, right?
Yes.
Fruit punch. All right. So we're gonna do Guesspionage. And I'm gonna show the game in just a moment. So what you guys are gonna want to do is go to jackbox.tv and then you're gonna enter the code that you see on the screen when it's up there, okay? So you go to jackbox.tv, and I think I can even make it so we have a command that tells you the code or something like that. But let's do
And only 6 people will be able to join, so...
Well, no, only 6 people will be able to join to play, but the others can all vote on the answers in Guesspionage. So everybody can join. It's just whether or not you can actually answer the question. You'll see. So everybody can play. Just it's a matter of what the extent is. I can't follow links because I'm an old lady. All right, fair enough. I think this will work, but I'm going to test it after we get started. Command will be exclamation point link. And then we'll do that. Cooldown of, 1 minute, I guess, if anything. And okay, so I'm actually gonna...
I'm just saying that why don't we point all our satellites at the Pacific Northwest and we'll settle this once and for all.
You want to use all of our satellite resources on finding Bigfoot?
Yeah.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard.
This
We
captured,
should
but
be
we're
looking
gonna
for
join ourselves
Chupacabra.
first.
What?
You got it?
They pose a way
Okay.
bigger
I'm letting you go
threat.
in first.
Don't
so
you
you're the
care
VIP.
about Bigfoot?
Don't you care about
Owner of
goats?
Oh, I don't know if that's how it works. Is it always the first person?
It's always the first person.
Okay, it might not be me.
It might not be you.
Jackbox.tv. I didn't get
You
the
look tired, Leslie.
command set up
Yeah,
yet.
it's been nuts lately. I haven't been this busy since we faked the moon landing.
No command
Wait,
yet.
we faked the moon landing?
So it would be
No, we faked a
jackbox.tv.
fake moon
Let me
landing.
try if this, 'cause I
You
think
know,
this
just to
works.
mess with people.
That and then
But the
code
first
after.
one was real.
Yeah, how do you think we met the lizard men?
Oh, yeah.
That's the code. That's what you need. Oh, you dick. You took my
Agent
dolphin.
Hawthorne, if you could, act naturally and report to observation.
Okay, here we go. Link command is up, and then you guys can also look here for the link. You go on your phone, computer,
Okay,
iPad,
intern,
whatever
let
you
me
want
just
to
set up your
use.
camera
And you should be able to go to
monitoring system. Here we go.
jackbox.tv/TKWE.
Oh, nice. I'll be doing surveillance
right
for a
in.
water park. Awesome. Oh, no. These are cameras attached to bidets. You've got
Capturing
bidets
sound
for
from the
days.
game?
That's a good one.
Wait, you hear sound?
Anyway, have fun with the
No, I
crapper
don't.
cams.
Sorry, buzz. Uh-oh.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Ooh.
Don't worry about it. Bit Overlord has joined.
What's with
I
the new
think I
vending
know who
machine?
that is.
Grab
There's
man,
18
fire
buttons to
master,
press for a soda.
Oh, right. The soda's encrypted now.
What? Come on!
Oh, I should change my stream title as well.
Hey Dimitri, you watch The Americans?
Yes.
Yes, every day.
That show is nuts.
Or maybe
All
it's just
the makeup
JACKBOX
and
Party
wigs
Pack.
and their whole wardrobe is crazy,
Jackbox.
right?
I don't know. I look at metadata. I don't know from
There we
wigs
go.
and makeup.
No, Dimitri, I
We got
know
2
you
more
watch
slots
Americans.
left, guys.
I'm talking about The Americans on TV.
But there is
Oh, if you're
always
still on this when I get
Americans
back, I'll try to join.
All
We
of
got
them
2 more
wear
slots
wigs
left if
now?
people
No,
still want
It's
to
a TV
join.
show. It's not average Americans walking down the street.
Yes, this
you guys
would
have
be
few minutes?
stupid. We see this already on the closed
Sorry,
circuit
what's up?
security
We'll give
camera.
you guys a few minutes.
Do you even own a television?
Yeah.
No, not
Turn
since
it down
end
a
of
little bit,
Seinfeld.
Breathe it in.
Okey-dokey. Good talking to you, Dimitri.
Yes, good talk.
Yay, Toad.
Can I play on mobile? Yes, definitely. And you can still join after everybody's in. You just will be in like the audience to vote. It's only on mobile? I thought you could join from your PC too. Maybe not though. I thought you could.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I don't know either.
once.
Is it quiet enough now, or does it still seem pretty loud?
Sparks movie marathon.
No. What a nightmare. How many movies did you have to...
I don't want to talk about it.
No,
Better?
tell me.
I don't
Okay.
want to talk about it.
Yeah, Emma's on PC and she's able to do it.
Emma's on the PC and she is in. We got one more spot. I'll let you guys just have a couple of minutes while we're hanging out
Oh,
here.
that's the nanites. They're little silicon robots.
To
that
join up
detonate
if you
and
want
turn
to.
out
If you
be
don't
a
want to, that's
double
also
agent
totally
or
fine.
robot. Just a simple behavior inhibitor.
Oh my god. Are they approved for paleo?
I don't know.
Can you do me a favor and turn that fan on just to like 1 or 2?
Is it hitting you?
Do I need a program or something? Nope, you just need to go to this link. So it's up there. jackbox.tv/TKWE. That's
There are
it.
people out there listening in on our conversations. Are you asking if I think there's people?
You don't need any kind of special program, just an internet browser. That's it.
Wow, that's pretty meta. But there could be, right? I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room
All right.
listening to our conversations at this very moment. But I find that
It
hard
looks
to
like
believe.
it looks
That
like
would mean
Firemaster already did join. You don't need a program. You'll just get instructions on your screen whenever we get started. All right.
Listen to our inane conversations. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and press everybody's in then, because I think we're gonna get started here.
Have to be. They could be enjoying each other's company, but instead they're actually listening to us. I guess you'd have to be a pretty pathetic group to do that. Exactly. They're the
We're getting started. You're gonna notice a delay between what you're seeing and what's on the stream, obviously, because there's a stream delay. But just make sure you're paying attention to your device, whatever you're playing on, and you'll be able to put in the inputs.
By turning it all into a game
Buffalo
that
Box.
we
We'll
call
see
All
you
right,
later.
Buffalo Box,
Guesspionage.
the artist formerly known as Silicon. We'll see you later.
Now let's administer some fun. Okay, who's first?
Bit Overload is first.
Bit Overlord
it's
goes
not a
first.
euphemism.
Camel touching. Dromedary encounters manual contact.
What
All right,
percentage of people have touched camels?
have touched
Make
camels?
it a good
Have you ever
guess.
touched
You'll
a
get
camel?
more points the closer your guess is
You know
to
what
the
we
actual
have touched
percentage.
though? Alpacas. That was pretty sweet. You know, I've seen a camel at the circus, so I want to say I've touched a camel. I know I've seen a camel at the circus when I was a kid.
everyone
I don't
else.
remember
Time to guess
touching
if
it
the actual
specifically.
percentage is higher or lower.
But I wanna
You can
say I've
also
touched a
double down
camel.
and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
Touched camels.
Alright, so everybody else has to say, is it more than 30%?
So
or
you try
less
basically
than
you try to guess right now if it's more or less. Much higher, it has to be 15% or more. That's a good guess, honestly. Like, it's a very good guess.
Running out of time.
I'm gonna go lower. But
are they polling people in the Middle East?
Right.
People are saying lower. Okay, right answer is...
Oh, even much higher would have worked, actually. Just barely.
Just barely, but I didn't do much higher.
Casey, the only one with points. Good job, Casers.
Points for you. Next up.
Bye, Mac Timothy.
All right, see you, Mac Timothy. Thanks for hanging out.
Ooh, this is going to be good. What percentage of people have Googled themselves within the last 3 months?
People have Googled themselves.
Huh.
Does it count if I Google accidental grenade? Instead of my actual name. I think that would count.
56%.
Well, I don't Google
higher or
myself.
lower.
I Google other people all the time. Like when I find, like, if I'm interviewing with someone or like even just meet somebody, I Google other people all the time just to see what's out there about them.
I mean, I definitely have Googled myself, but in the last 3 months.
Time's running out. Higher or lower?
I'm gonna say lower.
The majority say lower. Now let's
Can't
get
get
to
it
the
to
right
work.
answer.
Oh, Chode, no. Oh, much lower.
28%.
Firemaster
How else can
with
people
the
know
risk
what
for
they've been
much
up to?
lower. Nice
Double
job.
down.
Nice job. Took the lead with that,
Let's
I
see
think.
who got it right.
So you got two
Well
grand for
done.
that one.
2,000, right?
And what have
Bit
we here?
Overlord with
Good job.
1,800.
Double points for saying much lower.
So if you can't get it to work, you could try a different device. I don't know, or just go to Jackbox TV instead of the link, and then put in the code manually. I'm not sure what else to tell you. Refrigerator magnets.
What percentage of people at this very moment have more than 5 magnets on their refrigerators?
Even we don't have very many, but we probably have more than 5 magnets. I mean, we don't have, I wouldn't say we have a lot of magnets,
66%.
but we have more
What do
than
y'all
5.
think? Higher or lower?
Yeah.
When people like lie about this.
All right.
I mean, some people might just not have any.
Breathe it in.
Bring it down. Just because 66 is already pretty high, I'm going to just say higher. 15% more and have to be
Most of you
over
are
like
saying
81,
higher.
which is
and
a
the
lot.
correct answer is...
I can't see you if I go on that site.
Don't forget
I
to tell
mean,
your
yeah,
children that
that's
you
the hard
put their
part, I
arm
guess,
in the
is
refrigerator
if you
because
don't
it's
have
Oh,
2
you don't have two
devices.
devices, yeah.
Yeah.
I do not like that. Well, I mean, you can just hang out then. Yeah.
Nice job.
We're
I've got some
spoiled
points for
people who have multiple devices, I guess. Or like multiple,
Okay.
you know.
Yay, Jojo Joy, it's just
You could do
your-
multiple
just
tabs
your
if you're on a
turn.
PC. Yeah, Jojo Joy, just
Oh,
in
here's
time.
one
Hopefully
we've
you
been
got it
especially
in.
interested in.
You didn't
Don't ask
missed
why.
out on some points early, but you'll be good for games going forward, hopefully. Bedroom TV. This is a good one. We talked about
What
this just
percentage
recently.
of people have televisions in their bedrooms?
Like, we do not.
But it's a good question.
It's a good question.
Do you think?
A lot of
Do
people
you
do.
think, just as a baseline, do you think the majority of people have televisions in their bedrooms?
What was that?
Do you think the majority of people have televisions in their bedrooms? Do you think more than half?
I think it's close to
Oh,
half,
Joe's
but
not gonna get the
not.
vote. It's well. He's gonna.
Yeah.
Oh no, he got it. He got it. He's in.
Oh,
It's moving. You can
quick,
do it.
Quick!
63%.
He made it.
What do you think?
63 is a good
guess.
guess. I feel like this trend has changed.
All right.
I'm tempted to say much lower. It'd have to be below. I'm gonna say much lower. I think it's less than
He's
50.
gambling.
Right down the
He's
middle.
gambling.
It's less than
Okay,
50%.
let's see the right answer.
Ah! Oh!
That's
No.
amazing! You get 3,000
Dude,
points!
you made up all the ground from not being here.
Nobody gets points!
Nobody else
Here,
gets any
take all the
points.
That's amazing!
Wow. Didn't mean to put in 63. Well, you got very lucky.
Well...
4,000 points.
Of course you did.
And nobody else gets anything.
Okay, computer.
That's a
what do you have for
comeback.
this one?
Wow. Luckiest of all time.
What percentage of people have received Dr. Seuss's "Oh, the Places You'll
How's the
Go"
audio
as a
quality,
gift?
by the way, guys? Is the levels good? Can you hear the questions at least a little bit? And still hear me, like, kind of over the game? What percentage of people have received Dr. Seuss's Oh, the Places You'll Go as a gift?
25%.
That's
What
like
do
a
y'all
really
think?
popular.
Higher
It is a
or
really
lower?
popular like graduation
Yeah.
gift.
25 is not bad though. Ooh.
All right. Breathe it in.
It's probably like 8.
Hurry up.
Yeah, I
Most
thought
people
about
said
much lower.
And the correct answer is
It should be like 95.
23%.
Good, great guess.
Excellent guess,
Great
Dad, man. That's a lot of
10%
points.
off.
Like what,
That'll
like
get you
2,800
some
points or
serious
something?
points.
Yep.
Let's see who got it right. Here's some points.
I have no idea what it is. It's a book.
I have no idea what is it. It's it's
Next
just a
up.
book about like
All right.
it's just a Dr. Seuss book, so it's got like Dr.
Maybe we'll get lucky and this'll
Seussian
help
rhymes
Bill
in
Gates'
it, like
account.
weird, silly rhymes, but it's kind of like going off on a journey,
What percentage
being
of people
optimistic
could
about
not tell
going
you
on a
their current
journey.
checking account
So it makes
balance
sense for
within
somebody who's like
$10?
graduating school. What percentage of people could not tell you their current
Interesting
checking
question.
account balance within $10?
I think all the time
Firemaster going with the straight 50?
Anytime now.
though.
Is he waiting for us to talk about it to try to gain some intel?
55%. Okay. Higher or lower?
Not bad guess.
Walking in.
Breathe it in.
Oh, look at Choda and I go on opposite ends of the spectrum.
Ooh.
It might be telling that that's about if that's about me.
And
Obviously, I
Surreal
cannot.
says
Yeah.
Wow,
61%.
Great guess again.
I
Nice,
went
that'll
much
help
lower
your
and it
score.
was a little bit higher. That's amazing to me. I mean, I'm always
right.
close, but I never know within
Here's some
$10.
points.
Like that's crazy to me.
And what have we here? Ugh, I'm sorry. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more.
Womp womp.
Okay.
I can tell you
who's
my
up next?
current YouTube subscribers within 10 at any point, but not my
I think
bank
our
account
database
balance.
has some juicy data.
Well, la-di-da.
What percentage of people belong or have belonged to fraternities or sororities?
What percentage of people belong or have belonged to a frat or a sorority? Oh, it's me.
It's you. I really don't have any idea.
Time's a wasting.
Fraternities and sororities are like groups that you
17%.
develop
Everyone
in
else,
college.
higher or lower?
In my opinion, they're pretty damn dumb. 17% is a great guess.
All right.
Is it?
Breathe it in.
I thought maybe it was low after I put it in. Yeah, fraternity or sorority is a club. Frat is typically for men. Sorority is typically for women that you belong to. They do a lot of activities and fundraising and a lot of like drinking and sex and stuff like that
Most
too.
of you are saying higher. Okay, let's
They
see
host
the
all
right
the
answer.
college parties are usually a frat or a fraternity.
10%. And the
guess
rest of
on lower.
society will never know the pleasures of drinking beer straight from a keg.
Only 9. Decent guess for
Let's
me.
see
Decent.
who got
Yeah,
it right.
absolutely.
Nice job. I've got some points for you.
Casey with a little bit of a comeback.
I think so. Chode with that 63.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Wow, the final rounds are
Round
always kind of
time.
weird.
They're dumb.
We let the computer scour petabytes of data to find the most popular answers to this question. What do people fear most? The
Ooh.
data's in.
You pick the top 3 answers.
So you pick 3 answers in this one. I know you guys are a little bit behind us, but you
Only
want
the
to pick
top 3 answers will get you points. Good luck.
pick 3.
Here
Pick
in the audience,
3.
how
Pick
you answer
3.
the question will affect who gets points. Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Okay, let's see what you picked.
Surprised like clowns that on here.
I went
Now
death
let's
failure.
take a look at
heights.
the
Were you
results.
dog?
Yep.
You went death failure snakes.
On this, nice babe.
Loneliness was I was thinking about doing
almost
loneliness
picked
instead of
loneliness.
failure.
I almost said that one.
I'm scared
Now
of
let's
none of
see those
those.
Final scores.
Good for you, I guess. Must be nice.
Breathe it in.
Really? How do you always win? That's bullshit.
That was
I'm
such a
surprised
comeback.
I'm the second time
Congratulations.
you're
You
right.
know so much about
It's
people who
rigged.
managed to
It's rigged.
GG, chat. GG. GG. We'll try again.
Do you want to do new players?
Yeah. Let's give people another chance to get in, just in case other people cheats. I lose. Aw, Emma.
Nah, nobody loses.
Oh shit.
Attention,
Get the
Sector
code in
5
before chat
intern.
sees
The
it.
toilet cam is in need of cleaning.
QIUI.
Cleaning.
The toilet is in need of cleaning. Deep cleaning. Alright, I'll let you be the dolphin this time. Neo, a new player, it looks like, or maybe just a new nickname.
Microphones hundreds of times. So you swallow this.
I love this game.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a great game.
fun. It's a
I play
trill
golf
show.
style. Alright, I can respect that.
That one's a suppository. Or wait, is this the one you swallow and the other?
Style of it.
Maybe you should go see our doctor.
Uh-oh, gotta switch the link up.
Oh
next
no,
round.
sorry. It's QIUI. QIUI. It's gonna be hard for me to keep track of. A little bit.
Hey, Warren, can you do
QIUI.
me a huge
Ooh,
favor?
Chad wants to
I'm
see
not
you.
calling the State Department for you.
Come on. I don't have an ex-girlfriend who works there.
Why?
I need
Yeah,
an
you'll see it
autographed
on the
headshot of
left
Colin
side there.
Powell, circa 2002. It's for
Emma
my
Lou
niece.
got
I
it.
already got her a Madeline Albright.
Still chode.
Collector?
She's 15.
Like it.
It's a phase.
Still
It's her birthday.
CHODE.
Fine, but you owe me 3 Pentagon favors, understood?
I don't
Still
know
rocking
anyone
the
at the
213.
Pentagon.
Make it happen.
And I still got love for the streets. It's the CHODE.
Alright, everybody's in.
You can still join using the code and vote in the
Sure,
audience.
It's your tax dollars. Let's start another game of.
If you use the room
Guesspionage.
code, you can still join.
First up,
Password EIEIO. What's up, Emil?
we've collected data about
You can
everything,
join the
even
Jackbox
this.
game. Go to Jackbox TV/QIUI if you want to hang out, Emil.
What percentage
Actually,
of
maybe
people
that-
prefer
Maybe
waffles
not.
over
Maybe that's something I have
pancakes?
to enable. Now that I think about it, I might have to enable audience voting or something. What percentage of people prefer waffles over pancakes?
That's a tough one. I think most people always take pancakes over waffles.
Hold on. Okay. On 3, we're gonna say what we prefer. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Anytime now.
I used to be a pancake
Okay,
man, but
we
I'm a
have
waffle
guess.
man now.
16%.
It's the it's
Everyone
the
else,
nooks.
now it's your turn.
It's the
Do you
nooks
think
and
the correct
crannies.
answer is higher or lower?
I
If
don't
you
think
think
it's
the
a bad
guess is
guess.
off by
I do
15% or
think
more,
it's-
you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
How do you guess
Breathe it in.
You go to jackbox.tv/the room code, and then you can join the game and play on your PC or mobile device.
Hey, Tree Frog.
Everybody says higher. I'm
do
going
you
to say
think?
higher. The question
Higher
is
or
it
lower?
much higher? And I think this is enough of a 50-50 that I'm going to
Everyone
say
thinks
much
it's
higher.
higher. And Surveil says yes,
Wow.
51%.
I didn't think of it. I mean, that's an even split.
You need to be
Yep.
within 30%
Totally even
to get
split.
points.
And I actually
You got it
thought
right.
people
Steady caking
Smart,
boys.
yes.
preferred
Here's your points.
waffle or pancakes over waffles.
Well, I mean, it's if in our group of friends, it
Who's
might be
next?
the case, right? Because if it's 50-50, then certain pockets are going to be like
I don't know.
75-25.
How about
Ugly sweaters.
Rigged.
what
rigged
percentage
in
of people
AG's
have
favor.
attended an ugly sweater party?
What percentage of people have attended an ugly sweater party? I think I have. But that's like a
And if you're
our
in the audience, don't forget to
our
answer the
age
question.
It's a work thing, like holiday parties at work.
well, and it
stuff.
also was like an early 2000s thing. It was like super
30%.
popular in the
Everyone
early
else,
2000s.
higher or lower?
But it's not really popular anymore. I don't think. Like people don't really do that anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna say lower, but 30 is a good guess.
Is a good guess.
Breathe it in.
Hurry up.
And
Only one of you thinks it's higher.
Oh,
now let's
Zero
get to
said
the
higher.
right
He's
answer.
going against the grain. Nailed it.
wow.
Nailed it.
That was a great guess, Emma.
Dang.
Good guess,
you nailed that
Emma.
guess.
That's like 2,500 points, probably, right? Yeah. I think it starts at 3,000 and it takes
Let's see
100
who got
away
it
for
right.
each year away until you
Well
get down to like
done. You get
15 away, and then
points.
it's more. And you get 4,000 if you get it spot on. You get an extra 1,000 points.
Next up.
Breathe it in.
Hmm?
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this?
I thought he only got 4,000.
Yeah, but it's an extra 3,000.
No. Because you get like, if you get 1%
What
away, you
percentage
get
of people
2,900.
regularly purchase peanut
You
butter
get
and
spot
jelly
on, you get
packaged
4,000.
together in one
Total.
jar?
Yeah.
You don't get 7,000.
Yeah.
So it's not an extra.
Yeah, I mean, no.
Me too. I don't know what it
Oh,
is.
you're saying you got an extra 1,000.
You get an extra
Spot.
1,000
I
if you get it
understand.
spot on. Extra 1,000, yes.
37%. Okay,
So regular
higher or lower?
Butter and jelly packaged together in one jar. That's a thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, I've never heard of that before.
I have never heard of this ever, but I'm not a PB&J guy. Yeah, I mean, based on the fact that neither of us have ever heard of it,
Just one of you
gotta
is
say,
saying
like,
higher.
what?
Okay, let's see the right answer.
Ew, right? That is.
Yeah.
3%.
3%.
Prohibits wearing
So
clothing
unfortunately, I don't
of
think
two woven
Neo's gonna
fabrics.
get any
I think it's the
points.
same
What's up,
principle.
BMO? Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Who got it right?
Aw.
So sad.
Well done. You get points.
That was very interesting. I would have never guessed 3%.
Okay, who's up
Emma
next?
Lou in the lead based on her good guess. But people
All
with a
right,
lot of points,
buckle in.
including
I've got one
myself
for
and Zereth, have not had a chance to guess yet. Gyms! Well, Zereth doesn't know anything about those.
What percentage of people currently have gym memberships they haven't used in at least 6 months?
Good guess. Good question. Good question. Sadly, I have been that guy on, I think, more than one occasion. More than one membership. So,
Those people.
yeah.
I mean, it's still like.
Zereth, are you paying attention?
There, it's your turn.
Well, he's not. Okay, he got it. He's moving it. I was worried maybe he wasn't watching.
Okay, higher or lower?
That's real good.
Breathe it in.
That's right, because you gotta consider all the people who don't have gym memberships to be able to knock all them out, and then it's just people who have gym memberships.
I'm
Well, yeah, but
everyone is
oh,
saying
currently,
lower.
yeah.
And
So they have to have one
Surveil
now.
says
That's true. Wow.
Oh, I didn't think it was much lower.
It's the only thing keeping the world's economy afloat.
Dang. This round is like crushing people.
Yeah, the guesses are far away. These are
Nice
hard
job.
questions.
I've got some points for you.
Not what you would think. I would have thought that was higher than that.
Yeah.
Higher than
Next
like
up.
about 10%. 9% of people. I mean, we don't currently have one, so we would have said no to that. We have in the past. If it was ever, it probably would have been like 40, maybe.
What percentage of people have played Cards Against Humanity with a parent or grandparent?
So a parent, someone else's parent counts, I assume, right? Or would it be
I think
my
it's their
parent?
own. I think it's your own as well. Oh, this is you, right? I thought it was
It
me.
says a parent.
I saw the dog and I thought it was me. I was like, where's my circle?
Chat, this is an unpopular opinion, but I kind of hate Cards Against Humanity. I think it's not a fun game.
We never have fun when we play it. It's just like, meh. I always get like these crap cards and nothing's
37%.
ever
Everyone
funny.
pick higher or lower.
Breathe it in.
It's maybe not as popular as I was thinking. Cards Against Humanity.
Just one of
Every
you is saying
family
higher.
event we play,
Okay,
Cards
right
Against
answer
Humanity.
is
Oh, okay, better guess than I thought.
This
Better
demographic
guess than
also
I
most
thought,
likely
but
to smoke
good
weed
job
with
on
a
all the
grandparent.
lowers, everybody.
Who
I
got
was
it right?
guessing like 15.
Nice job. I've got some points for you.
I don't really like Cards Against Humanity. I like it's like stifles my creativity.
Yeah.
I'm going to search for.
If I could write my own answers, and I know there's a Cards Against Humanity card where you can like add your own card or whatever, but if I could just write my own answers
What
to the
percentage of
question,
people can
I feel
pronounce
like it'd be so much
quinoa
funnier.
correctly?
Not this girl.
What? How do you pronounce that, baby?
Oh, I just heard it says quinoa.
Yes, it's quinoa. Quinoa is how like people pronounce it when they can't say it right.
28%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Quinoa. Dabman says much higher.
Breathe it
I
in.
think that is off base. 28 is pretty good.
I think 28 is a great guess.
Running out of time.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna say it's slightly, ever so slightly higher, but I was really torn. Yeah, like 30,
People are saying
32%.
higher. Okay, let's see the right answer.
What?
Holy
75%. More importantly, who can stomach more than a
people can
spoonful
pronounce
of that
this
stuff?
properly?
Aunt Mary, please
I am
stop making
shocked.
that for
I
family
can't like
reunions.
now, but the first time I
Davman,
saw the word,
you have my
Let's see who got it
sincerest
right.
he
apologies.
thought that was a great guess.
I misjudged your much higher, drastically.
What?
Quinoa,
Next
what? Davman, nice guess.
Let's
nice,
see, what would be
nice
good?
guess.
How,
How
right?
about this?
How?
The game is not rigged.
They must be polling outside of America.
That's true.
What percentage of people regularly cut off or avoid eating the crust on their sandwiches?
No, I think it is polling from America, but you don't do this, right?
Not the sandwich, no. I
You don't
don't. I
eat
like
crust
to
of
eat the
pizza.
crust first.
Yeah.
Because that's not my favorite part.
So you're the guy, you're the person who eats around the
57%.
sandwich. How
What
have
do
I
y'all
never
think?
noticed this?
Higher or lower?
Always, every time. That's a good question.
What age group are we talking about? That's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good indicator for
I
this. I
think
mean, much more common when you're younger, obviously.
They pull this from the internet, and I think it's geared towards like the teens, early 20s.
Running out of time.
To be honest, but that could be incorrect.
Ah.
One of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is...
Whoa.
Whoa.
13%. Well, everyone has to find a way to
Telling you,
take
this
the edge
ram
off.
is slamming everyone.
Huts Daddy is
Got it right.
hosting. Thanks for the host, Huts, if you're
Here's
there.
some
But
points.
yeah, Huts gives me a host every once in a while.
Yay, Huts.
We love Huts.
Okay, who's up next?
Okay, sirs, bringing up the caboose.
I used to deal with this all the time
Audience
with my college improv
participation.
troupe. Chuckleberry Finn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be good with that.
Okay.
What percentage of people will
Said
never raise their
non-hand
hands
raisers.
when audience volunteers are requested at live performances?
Okay.
A live performance, I think people want to be volunteers for this for the most part.
I think it very much depends on what kind of live performance
That's
you're
true.
talking about.
Like, it's like entertainment and stuff.
Like if Billy Joel says, "Who wants to come up on stage?" I'm raising my hand. If I'm at a magician and they say, "Who wants to come up for a magic trick?" I'm like,
They
eh.
will never
almost
raise
out of
their
time.
hands. Go low.
16%. All right, what do you think? Breathe it in.
People are raising their hands. They are raising them, so it should be. It says never raise their hands.
I think you're wrong, baby. I think a lot of
Unanimously
people
higher.
will never do this.
And the correct answer is...
Ah,
7%.
not much
Raise your
higher.
hand if you enjoyed
It's
that
higher,
question.
but
Anyone?
Not a bad guess.
not a bad guess. I was off. All right, caught up a bit.
Let's see who
We
got it
what,
right.
7,000.
Ooh, points for you.
Emma's in the lead, then me, and then you and Davman. Yeah. All right, final round.
Let's roll.
Anybody could
for the
win,
final
really.
round.
I mean,
We embedded microchips in
that's
hundreds
the
of
thing that
subjects and
bothers me a little bit
popular
too about the
answers to
final
this
round is
question.
that
Who's the funniest British comedian?
it's worth
Now
too
let's
much
see the
points, too many
answers.
points.
I don't know any British comedians. Oh, I know John.
You know
Oliver.
John Oliver. You know this
But
guy.
choose carefully.
But I don't know
Only
if you
the
know
three
you
most
know
popular
him.
answers
Okay,
are
I guess
worth
I'll pick
points.
for him.
Ready? Go!
Who is
And
the
if you're in
funniest
audience,
British
your
comedian?
answers determine who gets
People are gonna
points.
say
Check
that.
it. Shit.
People are gonna say
I selected the wrong name then.
this and this.
I totally bombed this one.
Oh, you know him too. He's from Shaun of the Dead. That's the guy from
Oh
Shaun
yeah,
of the
he's
Dead.
pretty funny. I did not pick him. I picked somebody that I was going like down one.
Don't forget, you can pick
Rowan
three
Atkinson is Mr. Bean.
Who's that?
Mr. Bean? You've never seen a Mr. Bean movie? Or even know what a Mr. Bean movie is? Okay.
Can I pick
Yeah.
All
I picked
right, let's see
David
what everyone
Mitchell,
picked.
Simon Pegg, and Ricky Gervais. John Oliver is a newer, really funny British comedian, but I don't think he has the clout of some of the older guys.
Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers.
Oh, well, two of mine are already out.
Wow, babe.
John Oliver.
I guessed John
Eddie
Cleese, but I have
Izzard.
no idea who that is. that was my mistake.
Nice job, babe.
First, I got 3 of them.
I think she
That
just won.
Special someone.
Don't deserve it though.
Breathe it in.
Nope, third.
Ouch.
Emma Lou.
I got you by 300. Emma Lou, nice job. Nice win. Jimmy Carr. Jimmy
Congratulations, you're the most
Carr, I know
surveillance
him.
surveillance that ever surveyed.
What would I know Jimmy Carr from? I can picture him, but I don't know what reference I have for him. Alright, we're going to do new players again.
To all agents, when you
Alright, so
return
go
a
ahead and
jetpack,
put
please
this
make
in.
sure it's refueled.
So watch
Thank
the
you.
chat to change for the code here. It should be on your left side. Oops. I like being a dog.
Somebody
took the dolphin.
Whoa.
High five.
What does that mean?
Oh, that's right. You're new here. It's just a nuclear event drill. Yeah, every month or
Almost
so.
last place to
Where
first
do we
place.
go?
Nice job.
Down to the bunker.
What are you doing? Is that scuba gear?
Kind of. You should have a tank, a mask, and a regulator in the bottom of your file cabinet.
Whoa. Explain, please?
Well, the stairs.
Firemaster testing the link fast there.
Really
I actually got it fixed fast this time. Passed the test.
Ooh, I don't think I can do this. I have a
Great
fear of
one-liner
depth.
stand-up comic. Okay. Yeah, I think I can picture him in stand-up too.
Alright, Neo, you have
Neo,
to pick.
you've got to
Everybody's
pit. Everybody's in, so we're at your mercy.
3.
There we go.
1.
Hello again. Let's boot up Surveillance Pro
you'll
for
be
another
fine.
game of
It's just fun. Doesn't matter that you're bad or good.
Guesspionage.
It's fun. Good conversation. It's
Who's
a
up
game.
first?
Yeah, it's just conversation fodder.
Alright,
Ooh, the
Emil.
president asked us to look this up yesterday.
Body piercings.
What percentage of people
In
have
roast
non-ear
battles,
body
yeah,
piercings?
okay, yeah. He's one of the guys who often does the Comedy Central roasts and the roast battles. Yeah. Good call. What percentage of people have non-ear body piercings?
Emil, are you there? It's your turn.
Emil,
Anytime
quick,
now.
50-50. It's gonna be a 50-50. Will there be other mini games?
Have an answer.
I'm hesitant to do other mini games
Everyone
because a
else,
lot of
do you
them
think the
require
correct
like
answer is higher
verbal
or lower?
input,
You
and
can also
I'm
double
sensitive
down,
about
guess
what
much
is
higher
put
or
on my
much
chat.
lower if you think the guess is
We
off
might
by
play
50% or
murder
more.
mystery because there's no...
Trivia Murder Party. That one would be okay.
Interesting.
IDK, nothing popped up.
Oh,
Ah! I
no.
know. My iPad locked.
That's okay.
Non-ear body
We'll
piercings.
select you in the next one.
Hurry up.
Trash McGee, get your
I thought about
answer.
saying much lower,
I know, it's...
but so I was
People are
saying
thinking
like,
it's lower.
you know,
Okay, let's
the only
see
half
the
you
right
really have to
answer.
think about is women, because the number of men that have them is
12%.
That's a good point. I didn't
no,
even think
I
about
don't
it.
want to
Yeah,
see
most
yours.
men
because it's
don't
already
have-
less than 50 automatically
You got it
because
right.
Yeah.
Here's
most
some
men,
points.
or
Absolutely.
almost all men, are not going to have a non-ear body piercing.
Who's next?
Trash McGee, thank you for the follow.
What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know.
Should have gone much lower. I thought about it.
I know, I-
Second guessed it at the last minute. I thought maybe it's a lot of
What
women.
percentage
but
of people
it's not
prefer brownies with nuts over nutless brownies?
Invalid code. I'll mess with the settings in between games on the next one. Percentage of people will prefer brownies with nuts over nutless brownies.
Time's a wasting. 27%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Neo locking in higher
Neo
immediately.
likes those nuts in the brownies.
Neo likes nuts and brownies apparently as well. A lot.
I don't like nuts. I don't like nuts either.
Me
Hurry up.
neither.
Trash McGee, where are you at?
Trash McGee having trouble getting back to the
Saying
game.
higher. And Surveil says
Oh,
30%.
great guess.
excellent answer. Points for you.
Oh, that was me.
Let's see who got it right. Good points.
Wow.
That was me. I forgot. I was
up.
thinking about saying something and then I forgot.
Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday.
Alright, so in between games, I'm going to try to figure out if I can set it up so audience can participate
What
without being
percentage of
players.
people like
I think
to
that
have
might be a
definite
setting I have to
itineraries when
change.
going on vacation?
Percentage of people like to have definite itineraries when going on vacation.
I have no idea. I don't.
So who loves to how many people love, do you know, or have you been with that
45%.
love to plan
Everyone else,
their
higher or
vacation?
lower?
yeah. But I think this.
I think a lot of families like to have a schedule, but I really don't have the slightest idea.
My sister loves to do this, but I think she's in the I think most people do not like to do this. I think there's like 1 out of 10 people that, and then they rule the roost when it comes to the vacation, right? Because they plan the itinerary. But the other people all go with the flow.
People are saying lower. And Surveil says 14%. Terrible guess.
I did not think I was the majority of
I'm not a player, and it's asking me questions. Not sure if there's a point in answering. Well, I think if we get above a certain number of viewers, then it actually just uses the viewer data. I think if it gets above like 10 or something like that.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh, here's when we've been.
And then the answers change, so they're not like the global survey. They're just based on the viewers survey.
What percentage of people like fortune cookies more for the cookie than for the fortune?
I hate fortune cookies. Modern day fortune cookies, no, well, not the taste. I mean, the whole concept is stupid now. Because they used to actually be fortunes, like something that would happen to you. Now it says shit like, what was the one I got the other day? It was like, you are the type of person for who good things happen, or something like that. I was like, what? That's not even like predicting
40%.
anything. Like,
everyone else.
Fortune cookie should be a prediction. That's the fun part.
Interesting.
More
People
for
like
the
them for
cookie
the-
than for the fortune.
People eat like the fortunes, but their fortunes are stupid.
Time's running out. Higher or lower?
Gotta be higher than 40%, you think?
Most people said.
People like
lower.
the cookie.
Okay,
Who
let's
likes
see the
fortune
right
cookies
answer.
for the cookie?
36%.
Great guess.
Good guess.
I've got big points for that guess.
So 36% of people like the cookie more than the fortune. Is it just that they hate the fortune, or do they act like if people actually like the taste of fortune cookies? That blows my mind. Like they do not taste good. I mean, they don't taste bad, but they're just like nothing.
Typey.
Oh, I'm dumb.
you're
Yeah,
not
dumb,
dumb.
BMO. Yeah, I've gotten one's way off.
What percentage of people would prefer to go through their entire lives?
Oh, you had the
barefoot?
question backwards. I understand that. That's happened to me before too.
Oh, yep. Definitely an answer to a question like that.
What percentage of people would prefer to go through their entire lives barefoot?
Well, you've got to be joking
50%.
there.
Everyone pick
50?
higher or lower.
Interesting.
Not bad. What percentage of people would prefer to go through their entire lives barefoot? I don't think it's as low as you guys were thinking.
What do you think? Higher
I think it
or
might
lower?
be lower, but I don't think it's that much lower. I would prefer to go through my entire life barefoot.
Well, that's you.
People
Shut
are thinking
up.
it's lower.
I think
Now
I'm
let's
a
get to
fucking
the right
weirdo or
answer.
something.
36%.
So
Sadly,
Oh,
those people
it
would
was much
never
lower,
again be
it
welcome
hurts.
inside of Burger King.
When it gets
right.
points.
AJ was right.
Pretty good guess, Neo.
Who got it
Rigged.
right? Smart guess.
Come
Here's
on.
Your points.
I got a cookie that said, "You are looking nice today." See,
Next
that's the
up.
shit I'm talking about. That shouldn't be a fortune cookie. There's no fortune at all.
We've collected data
Dumb.
about everything, even this.
Stupid fortune cookie culture. Infatuated patrons.
What percentage of people have returned to restaurants or businesses because they were attracted to someone working there?
I believe I have done this. I mean, I used to go back to a hairdresser because I was attracted to her.
Jessica.
What?
Jessica.
Who was that?
Your hairdresser.
From?
I don't know if that's
I don't remember Jessica, so
You're
it was
almost
not
out of
I don't
time.
remember the name of the girl I was attracted to either, though. I think it was like high school or college. It was I think it was high school. I used to go back to the same hairdresser because
50%.
was cute.
All right, what do you think?
Trash McGee, are you AFK? Yeah. It's not a bad. It's already split. It's not a bad time to get the random 50-50. Hooters? I've never done this, but I will not be at all surprised
Time's
if most
running
people
out.
have.
Higher or
Yeah, I
lower?
mean, if you're single, why wouldn't you keep going back? There might be a chance of something happening.
People are saying lower.
Oh, I
And
didn't
the
get my
correct
guess in. I
answer
tapped
is
it.
You should get for chatting too much.
53%.
I said higher, too.
Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done.
What percentage of people are creepers? That's not being a creeper,
Let's
though.
see who
Like,
got it right. Ooh,
I mean,
points for you.
It's a creeper if you sit outside the business and watch where they go when they get off work or something, but it's not a creeper to just go in there, like revisit there because you like think a person is attractive. That's how people meet, based on attraction. I don't think that's creepy at all. I'm so good at this.
What percentage of people have ever dressed as a Batman?
There you go, Bebo, you're up.
Batman, Catwoman, the Joker.
Ever dressed as a Batman character? Have I ever dressed as any Batman character?
I mean, I dressed up as a cat, which could have been considered Catwoman.
No.
62%.
I have never
Okay,
done this.
higher or lower?
I think it's close to that. Just slightly lower.
Interesting.
What's up, PR Bublun? I'm doing well. We're doing well. How are you on this nice day?
Hurry up.
Probably something like 21%. That's why I went much lower. Hopefully, we're on the same page. So
People are
let's
thinking
see.
it's lower. Okay, right answer is
Boom.
32%. You know, I dressed up as a Bat character last Halloween. I made a great
Some people
place
never
around it.
dress up ever, and those people are boring, but it's true.
Who got it right? Here's some
There's some
points.
people out there that have never worn a costume after they were like maybe 12, or maybe even not even then, but most
Next
kids at
up.
least wear costumes for like Halloween and stuff, right?
These people have problems.
Probably 100%, but only 30% admit it.
Oh, I
What
kissed my
percentage
cat.
of people have ever kissed a cat?
I have kissed a cat.
I've kissed my cat. all the time.
But some people are just not even cat people at
Right,
all.
exactly. So it's, I mean,
Some
I think
people are
it's
not. Some people
probably-
have cats but are not affectionate people at all.
Yeah.
Can't imagine having a cat and not kissing it, but that's because
You're almost
I'm
on
a
top,
kisser.
34%. Okay, higher or
Good
lower?
guess.
To the guess.
Ooh.
Interesting.
High five.
Yeah, it's a really good guess. I had to think about that for a
Hurry
while.
up.
Batman, where you at?
I've had a cat but
Most
never
of you are
kissed it.
saying higher.
PR said
And
13%. I went
Surveil
with higher. We're split this time.
Wow,
Much
much
higher.
higher.
64%.
A lot higher.
Wow, I didn't think so.
Just enough to get Joe to 0 points, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, 50 points!
Woo-hoo!
50 points, hype!
Nice job.
64% have ever kissed a cat.
Uh-oh.
I've never had a cat but have kissed one. See, that's what's making it
Totally legal
64%, right? Because
means
there's
we
people
found the
who
most
don't own
popular
cats, but
answers
if they're
to
hanging out
this
with someone
question.
else's cat, they'll be like,
Which
you know,
Game of
kiss the
Thrones
cat.
character do people love most?
I don't
and
know
here are
these
the most
characters at
popular
all,
answers.
so you guys got me.
WTF rigged. Which Game of Thrones character do people love the most?
You get 3
I
guesses.
like having
Try to
seen
pick
it.
the most popular answers to get the most points. Good luck. If you're in the audience, pick the one you agree with most.
Absolutely
you
that
can
one.
totally determine the answer.
This one.
I don't know any of these people, so.
I don't know. The last one I wasn't sure about. I took a flyer on one. I think it's going to be Tyrion. I picked Tyrion, Daenerys, and Arya, right?
Remember,
but
you can pick
Jon
3
Snow is
answers,
also very
not just
popular.
one.
I think I did. No, I did Seaworth and Tyrion.
Davos Seaworth is like should be more popular than he is, I think.
And then I picked having seen.
Tyrion is going to be like a landslide for number 1, I think.
Oh, I got lucky then, because I had no idea.
Tyrion is Peter Dinklage.
Let's see what
He's
answers
the
you
midget
chose.
guy
Oh,
from yeah. Midget is maybe a slur. I don't know. What do you call them if you don't say midget?
And what are the most
Small
popular answers?
person.
Very lucky with that. Yeah, I didn't know about that one. All right.
No, I got it.
Got all 3? I just got the 1.
Yeah, Tyrion 32%, so more than twice as much as the next. Nice. I think
Who's
I took
my hero?
the
Who's
win.
my hero? It's
Huge.
High five.
Interesting.
Nailed it. Oh.
Destroyed us.
By like 6,000 some points.
Congratulations! You seem to know everyone's secrets. Remind me.
I've got
to
my,
cross-
what can I say? I've got my pulse on the heart of the American people.